I'm Christian Schaefer with your WMAR 2 News Update. Baltimore City Police have identified the man they're looking for in connection to a woman who was murdered right in front of her son earlier this week. Investigators say it is Michael Biscotti who stabbed a woman named Fresca Yerby to death Monday afternoon. This is the murder on Comet Street, the Pleasant View Gardens neighborhood near the city's main post office. Yerby's son is the one who called 911 to report what had happened. Now, earlier this week, police said the boy was 7. They now say he is 11 years old. That's a picture of Michael Biscotti. And this is a picture of the vehicle they believe he has been driving, a bluish-green Chevy minivan with Maryland tags. If you have any idea where he might be, the best thing to do is to call Metro Crime Stoppers at 1-866-7-LOCK-UP. You can remain anonymous when you do that. A massive criminal scheme involving unemployment claims has been uncovered here in Maryland. According to the Labor Secretary, more than 47,000 fraudulent claims have been filed since the start of the pandemic, totaling more than $500 million. State officials say criminals were able to steal the identities of tens of thousands of people, and then once the pandemic started, they started filing fraudulent unemployment claims knowing they'd be paid out quickly. Most of those 47,000 fraudulent claims, though, were denied. Governor Hogan says the unemployment insurance system itself was not hacked. Investigators believe they'd already gotten the information on those identities from earlier national data breaches. It is not clear exactly how much, if any, of the $500 million is actually paid out to the scammers, but the Department of Labor says as of March 30th, it's been around $1.4 million nationwide, not just here in Maryland. The state's second largest school system, Prince George's County, has announced that it will go fully online for learning in the fall semester. No students back in buildings in Prince George's County, at least until February. Meantime, 3 of our local systems plan to talk a little more about what they're going to do for the upcoming school year today. Baltimore City Public School System holding its weekly online meeting this afternoon. Harford County also doing that. That was supposed to be yesterday for Harford County, but they postponed it until today. School officials in Howard County also plan to hold an online meeting today. Each of Maryland's counties, along with Baltimore City, must submit a plan by August the 14th. Governor Hogan says he'd like to see those plans earlier than that. And the governor is blasting President Trump's handling of the coronavirus pandemic. He's written a long op-ed piece that's appearing in today's Washington Post. In the op-ed, Governor Hogan recounts this incident when he and First Lady Yumi Hogan secured 500,000 test kits from South Korea. He says the president has continued to downplay the outbreak, and he says the White House failed to issue public warnings. The governor writes that, quote, it was clear that waiting around for the president to run the nation's response was hopeless. The governor continues, if we delayed any longer, we'd be condemning more of our citizens to suffering and death. Again, that op-ed is expected to be added to the Washington Post website today.
Now from WMAR 2 News, Maryland's most accurate forecast.
Happy Thursday, everyone, and we are tracking the opposite of yesterday. So yesterday we had ample sunshine, plenty of sunshine. Today we're just tracking some sun out there. We're also going to be dealing with the heat and the humidity increasing. The humidity really increasing for today, and that heat will be on its way as we head into tomorrow. And we do have the potential for a few scattered showers for today, possibly thunderstorms, but more likely as we head towards tomorrow. So that's what we will contend with as we move through today and beyond. So there's the muggy meter, and look at those numbers. Those numbers are going to shoot up as we head into your Friday and as we head into next week as well. They really don't take a tumble until we head into the end of next week. So we do have several days of the humidity, and it's definitely going to feel more like the triple digits. Again, we do have the chance for a very slight chance today for a scattered shower in the forecast. It will be more likely scattered showers and thunderstorms in the forecast as we head towards tomorrow, and that will be the scenario over the next several days, keeping the chance for the scattered showers and thunderstorms in the forecast. But the biggest story for today really is that humidity. As we head into your Friday, temperatures in the low 90s, mid 90s by the weekend, and upper 90s by Monday. But Christian, the bottom line, those 90s and the mid 90s, I should say, are going to definitely feel like the triple digits.
Hope that AC is working. Lynette, thanks very much. Stay with us online at WMAR2news.com all day long for updates on top stories and breaking news. And for news and weather on the go, you can always download the WMAR2 News app. It's in the App Store. It's got live radar, and you can set up breaking news alerts to come straight to your phone or tablet. Thanks for watching. I'm Christian Schaefer.
This WMAR 2 News update is sponsored by Jones Junction,